O.L.
Who's Amy?
His girlfriend.
Sheldon has a girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
How long has this been going on?
4 months.
She's not my girlfriend.
Are you telling me for the past 4 months I have been asking you what's new and you never thought to go with Sheldon has a girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
How did they meet?
Raj and I entered Sheldon's information on a dating site, and it spit out Amy Farrah Fowler.
Oh my God! Sheldon and Amy.
Or as we call them, Shamey.
Shamey. I am so digging the Shamey.
All right. Everyone pay attention. Yes, I have a friend named Amy Farrah Fowler. Yes, she is female. Yes, we communicate on a daily basis, but no, she is not my girlfriend.
Okay, well, what do you communicate about?
Well, my work in physics, her work in neurobiology, and most recently, the possibility of our having a child together.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, a child? You never see this girl. You just email and text and Twitter. Now you're considering having a baby?
Amy pointed out that between the two of us, our genetic material has the potential of producing the first in a line of intellectually superior benign overlords to guide humanity to a brighter tomorrow.
I'm guessing that future historians will condemn us for not taking this opportunity to kill Sheldon.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes, Penny.
You don't even like people touching you. How are you gonna have sex?
Why on earth would we have sex?
Oh, honey, did your mom not have the talk with you? You know, when your private parts started growing?
I'm quite aware of the way humans usually reproduce, which is messy, unsanitary, and based on living next to you for 3 years, involves loud and unnecessary appeals to a deity.
Oh, God.
Yes, exactly. Consequently, if Amy and I choose to bring new life into this world, it will be accomplished clinically with fertility experts in a lab with petri dishes. Which reminds me, you have broad hips and a certain corn-fed vigor. Is your womb available for rental?
Still digging the Shamey?
Look, Sheldon, before you race off to the fertility clinic, you might want to think about, I don't know, maybe actually spending some time with her?
You mean dating?
Yeah.
I can't date Amy.
Why not?
She's not my girlfriend.
Okay, look, don't think of it as dating a girlfriend. Think of it as getting to know the future mother of your child.
Oh. I hadn't considered that. I suppose she will have to have access to our progeny. And you don't think I can achieve the required intimacy via text messaging?
Probably not.
Huh. That would appear as if the phone companies have been lying to me.
Hey, Stuart, I need to talk to you.
Sure, what's up?
I think I gave you some bad advice about Penny, and I want to apologize.
Oh, no, your advice was great.
It was?
Oh, yeah, going slow really worked.
You're kidding. Never worked for me.
Yeah, last night at dinner I did what you told me. I went really slow, I kept my distance, and 2 bottles of wine later we were making out in my car.
Wine? I didn't say to give her wine.
It doesn't matter, because that's where it all went to hell.
During the kissing? What'd you do? Sneeze in her mouth? I did that to a girl once.
No, everything was good and really hot. And I said, oh, Penny, and right where she was supposed to say, oh, Stuart, she said, your name.
Leonard?
That is your name, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. Wow, I'm sorry. That must have been the last thing you wanted to hear.
Well, it beats you know I'm a dude, right? Yeah, it was pretty bad.
No doubt, no doubt. Okay, well, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Not your fault.
Yeah, how about that? See you soon.
Yep, sure.
Thank you. Hello, neighbor.
Hello, Sheldon.
How are you this fine evening?
Great.
Good. I'm glad.
Really? Are you drunk?
I'm just in a good mood. While my compatriots are in Las Vegas, I will be enjoying a blissful evening in my personal fortress of solitude.
That's Superman's big ice thingy, right?
You know, I'm in such a good mood. I'm actually finding your tenuous grasp of the English language folksy and charming today.
What smells so good?
That is the intoxicating aroma of Kadai paneer, a perfect culinary representation of the freedom this evening holds. Not only is it Indian cuisine, which Kuthrapali loathes, it contains a generous helping of peanuts, which will reduce Wallowitz to a wheezing 97-pound blister. And finally, its main ingredient is paneer, a farmer's cheese that would cause Leonard to render any room uninhabitable within minutes.
Yum. Well, enjoy your big evening.
Penny, I realize you're also on your own tonight, so if at some point you find yourself with nothing to do, please do not disturb me.
Have fun, Sheldon.
Oh, I shall.
What's wrong, Superman? Locked out of your big ice thingy?
I had a good time.
Me too. Kiss her goodnight.
All right, now little tongue.
Hold on there. We've only just rekindled the romance. Let's not sully the moment with the exchange of saliva.
Don't listen to him. She wants it. Tongue. La, 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 la. See? Now make the move.
Too soon.
Trust me, she's ready. Make the move.
No, no, no. A lady wants to be wooed, courted slowly.
How would you know?
I read.
Listen to me, Howard. It's time. Make the move now.
What are you doing?
You said the move, remember?
Oh, not now. We're starting a new relationship. I need to get to know you again.
No, you don't. It's me. The lusty charmer with the fancy pattern and the hoochie pants.
Be patient. We'll get there.
Told you.
God, what is that smell? Oh!
Yes?
What are you doing in there?
I'm making hydrogen sulfide and ammonia gas. Just a little experiment in pest control.
It's not gonna work, dude. I grew up in India, an entire subcontinent where cows walk in the street and nobody has ever had a solid bowel movement.
We'll just see how long you can hold out.
Well, we'll just see how your noxious gas fares against my cinnamon apple-scented aromatherapy candles.
Didn't you say you're making hydrogen sulfide gas?
Yes,
Isn't that flammable?
highly. Oh dear.
This is not over.
All right, I'm ready for my next question.
In a world where rhinoceroses are domesticated pets, who wins the Second World War?
Uganda.
Defend.
Kenya rises to power on the export of rhinoceroses. A Central African power bloc is formed, colonizing North Africa and Europe. When war breaks out, no one can afford the luxury of a rhino. Kenya withers, Uganda triumphs.
turn.
In a world where a piano is a weapon, not a musical instrument, on what does Scott Joplin play the maple leaf rag?
Tuned bayonets.
Defend?
Isn't it obvious?
You're right, my apologies.
What the hell are you guys playing?
It's a game we invented. It's called Counterfactuals.
We postulate an alternate world that differs from ours in one key aspect, and then pose questions to each other.
It's fun for ages 8 to 80. Join us.
All right, I like a good brain teaser. Give it a whirl.
You're in luck. This is an easy one. In a world where mankind is ruled by a giant intelligent beaver, what food is no longer consumed?
A BLT where the B stands for beaver?
Leonard, be serious. We're playing a game here.
I can figure this out. Let's see. Well, beavers eat tree bark. The only tree bark I know that humans consume is cinnamon, so I'll say cinnamon.
Incorrect. Obviously, the answer is cheese Danish.
What?
In a world ruled by a giant beaver, mankind builds many dams to please the beaver overlord. The low-lying city of Copenhagen is flooded. Thousands die. Devastated, the Danes never invent their namesake pastry. How does one miss that?
This is ridiculous. You're just making stuff up.
Is he always like this when he loses?
Oh, yes, you should have been here for the great Jenga tantrum of 2008.
You bumped the table and you know it.
Perhaps it would be kinder to play a game more suited to his abilities. We'll close our eyes and count to 10 while you hide.
I'm going to my room.
Very good, Leonard. But next time, don't tell us where you're hiding.
She said, you don't know me. You don't even care. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
She said, you don't know me. You don't wear my chains. Oh, yeah. God, that's a good song.
If you're compiling a mix CD for a double suicide. Oh, I hope that scratching post is for you.
I know what you're thinking. I've taken your asthma into account. There's a feline geneticist in San Diego who's developed the cutest little hypoallergenic calicos.
Leonard, listen to me.
I've been thinking about names. I'm kind of torn between Einstein, Newton, and Sergeant Fuzzy Boots.
Leonard, do you really think you can satisfy your need for a relationship with a genetically altered cat?
Maybe. If it's a cute little cuddly cat.
Oh, come on, Leonard. This is obviously about Penny.
Doesn't matter. The woman's not interested in me. The woman rejected me.
Okay, look. I think that you have as much of a chance of having a sexual relationship with Penny as the Hubble telescope does of discovering at the center of every black hole is a little man with a flashlight searching for a circuit breaker. Nevertheless, I do feel obligated to point out to you that she did not reject you. You did not ask her out.
You're right. I didn't ask her out. I should ask her out.
No, that was not my point. My point was, don't buy a cat.
No, but you're right. I should march over there and ask her out.
Oh, goody, we're getting a cat.
Yeah, no.
Oh, hey, Leonard.
Good afternoon, Penny. So, hi, hey. I was wondering if you had plans for dinner.
You mean dinner tonight?
There is an inherent ambiguity in the word dinner. Technically, it refers to the largest meal of the day whenever it's consumed. So, to clarify here, by dinner, I mean supper.
Supper?
Or dinner. I was thinking 6:30, if you can go, or a different time.
6:30 is great.
Really? Great.
Yeah, I like hanging out with you guys.
Us guys?
You know, Sheldon, Howard, Raj. Who else coming?
They might all be there. Or subset of them might be there. I mean, algebraically speaking, there are too many unknowns. For example, Sheldon had Quiznos for lunch. Sometimes he finds that filling, other times he doesn't. It's no fault of Quiznos. They have a varied menu.
Okay, whatever. It sounds like fun.
Great. Did we say a time?
6:30.
And that's still good for you?
It's fine.
Because it's not carved in stone.
No, 6:30 is great.
I'll get my chisel.
Why?
To carve the